guys, this week we are talking about jobs we would have in the anime and manga industry. I've got a few. One that I'm actually currently pursuing, sort of, not within the anime industry, but just within the industry of this itself, and that is acting or voiceover. I used to do it when I was a kid, and I did it on the radio and things like that. Currently on a web series, I'll put a link below to the playlist to the series that I am in, where I do a voice for that, and I don't know if I'll be continuing to do the second voice or not, but right now I'm temporarily, as far as I know, temporarily doing another voice as well, but that's fun. I've always loved acting. I've been acting my whole life, whether it be theater, like I said, voiceover. I've even done like some television, film stuff, very regional though, nothing too exciting. But I do have a DVD of myself acting. That's cool. Otherwise, I would love to direct as well. I love directing. I recently got into directing. As far as theater is concerned, I recently got into directing and really enjoyed that. As far as the manga industry is concerned, I would love to write some mangas. I've got a lot of story ideas in my head, including the one from last week that I talked about. I would love to actually make that. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. I was actually talking to one of my friends about last night during the Stanley Cup final, where the Canucks lost to the Kings and are now officially out of the Stanley Cup finals. But his favorite team is the Dallas Stars, and it's funny because they used to be the Minnesota North Stars before I was born. But I think maybe it was while I was... I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is I grew up without a hockey team, and then when I was like 12 or 13, we all of a sudden got the Wild. Something like that. Really can't focus today. I really, really can't. It's a problem, and I have to fix it. Whew. Moving on. There's also one that I'm currently writing as a book, as like a novel, but it was originally supposed to be a manga, is how I concocted the idea for the story, and just lots of ideas running through this head. Lots of ideas. It'll either be turned into films or possibly cartoons eventually, or television shows or movies, or I said movies, just because that's the direction that I'm going. I'm going into film, television, that kind of thing. I might eventually finish my work in progress for my novel, but it's not looking good. I haven't worked on it for like a year and a half. Yeah, I'm awesome. I stopped working out when I got a job because I was unemployed for a while, as you guys may remember. And then I got a job, and then all of a sudden, and I was still vlogging every day. So I stopped working on it. That was also when I was doing NaNoWriMo, because that's when I actually pushed myself to start it. But anyway, that's not the point at all. That is all I'm going to talk about this week. And Tori, we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit more coherent than I currently am in this incredibly tired state. I really need to stop opening on Mondays.